Hi.
Hi,
Hi.
everyone. Hey.
Weihnachten.
Frohe
Good
Weihnachten.
Jul.
Good Jul. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, and all the other things people might or might not be celebrating during the holidays. Hi, everyone.
It's good to be here.
Yes, and so many people in chat.
Last stream of the year.
Yeah. Hi, friends. We have Bane and Chiant. We have Selusha. Let's see, Nils, of course, our resident Flicker penguin. You flickers. Bacon bread. Jane, not Victoria. Tamar. Let's see. Oh, Charlie is here.
All the friends.
Not all of them, but many of them.
Yeah.
It's good to see you. I hope
Heute
everyone...
ein deutsches Stream. Yeah.
Good job.
Sehr gut, sehr gut.
Look at you.
I mean, 6 years of German in school, but yeah.
I didn't know that.
I did not learn a lot.
Ich verstehe ein bisschen Deutsch, aber ich kann nicht sprechen so gut.
And every time
I can speak any word of Swedish, so that's...
You can
it's very
say
similar to German.
God Jul, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, good Jul.
Yeah. Oh, look at Nils showing off. Yeah, so how's everyone doing? How's your holiday going, Goatbrother?
Good. Had a little bit of a nice dinner with Mom because Dad died 7 years ago, so she's alone on Christmas Eve. So I spent the dinner at her place, and then today was actually nothing except the horses, and tomorrow is celebration with family. My brother, my nieces, their kids, Mom, and yeah, that's...
But Germany, do you usually celebrate on the 24th? Is that the big day in Germany?
Yeah, that's the big one.
Yeah,
that's the big one.
So Christmas Eves, or Yule Eve. Yeah, Aggie, you've been crafting.
I have been, yes. I'm making a knit cap, a toque. It's almost finished.
For our Canadian friends.
A man of so many talents.
Yeah, so we always, I mean, 24th is usually the big day for us, but this year was a bit different because we sort of mostly spend our Christmas Eves or Yule Eve with my sister, but she's working, or she was working yesterday, so we had our first at-home Christmas with just our moms and your sister Aggie.
Yeah.
And we made Egyptian shakshuka. And later that night we watched Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness.
It was good.
Very traditional.
Not very traditional at all, but it was good.
No. But we had a more traditional Christmas with your family on the 23rd.
Yeah, which is unusual. We never celebrate on the 23rd, but
just getting all the different families together is a bit difficult sometimes.
I know.
And tomorrow we're going to my grandma for, I think, the most traditional of our celebrations. We'll have the, for those who eat meat, it will be the Christmas ham, the Prince sausages.
I don't know what you call those.
What are called the Prince sausages. And pickled herring.
Your grandma.
Potatoes.
Your grandma's the best. She's 99. She lives alone in the forest in her own home. She can handle herself.
You share the picture of her on her 99th birthday, I think, right?
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's
with all
amazing.
her children. Her 3 children.
We once had a resident in our care facility who went up to 106 years, I think. And except for the last year, she was she was able to take care of herself. Only the last half year she was sitting in a wheelchair, but was able to take herself around in the wheelchair and very clear in the head. And except the last few, she had some days where she wasn't good. Which
is acceptable at that age, right?
Of course. And she was very progressive. She was hard as a nail. This woman was so impressive. She went out walking in every weather condition except when the roads were icy. I once saw her walking 2 villages over with her little, those hand carts. Yeah, we call them rollator.
Rollator, yeah.
Oh,
yeah. And trench coat on, hat on, and then just walk 8 miles or so. Why should I be at home and sitting around? Mm-hmm. And she did very much know where she was in life. She said it's more possible that I don't survive the next day than surviving the next day. And she was very, very much at peace with that situation. And that was impressive.
Yeah, that's amazing. Life goals. Oh. And this sounds amazing. Feast gloriously.
Awesome.
That's what we've been doing as well.
So what's the traditional Christmas buffet for you, Roger? What do you eat?
Depends on where you are in Germany. Some do carb.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. For mom and me, it's usually either wild boar or deer.
Done.
No, not every day.
The only day you don't have Döner as Christmas.
It's Christmas, yeah. Every other day, Döner for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, of course.
Could be worse.
Could be worse. And some do sausages and potato salad. Like that's what my wife's family used to do. Yeah. Depends on where you are, I think.
What?
Red cabbage.
Yeah, red cabbage is my sister's red cabbage. That's brilliant. I love that. Now here's I don't like ham, but it's the Christmas ham that's like the big thing that you like bake it in the oven and have like mustard and ströbröd. Was like
it's breadcrumbs.
Breadcrumbs, yeah.
So it's breaded ham in the oven, and you cook it for, I don't know, an hour.
Yeah, you cook it before and then put it in the oven.
Yeah.
I used to like it as a kid, but like, nah. And also, of course, we don't have we have jultomte, like you have like Krampusnacht, right?
That's more a South German thing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
More Bavaria, maybe South Hesse and Baden-Württemberg.
But you still do.
And lower down. Yeah. It's big in some villages in Austria and Switzerland. They are really great parades, and they go very hard with it.
Yeah. I mean, Sweden
they attack people and stuff, and yeah. I
mean, Sweden used to have like before we got the Americanized Americanized Santa Claus, we had like the Christmas goat who came and delivered gifts on
rightfully so.
Yeah, or the Yule goat. Yeah, exactly. And then it sort of merged with we have tomte, which is like gårdstomte, which is like sort of fey creature, sort of like a gnome, like a small creature with a pointy hat and a beard that can either like protect the farm, or if you don't treat them well, they might spill your milk and like scare your livestock and destroy your harvest, stuff like that. But you need to feed them porridge and be nice to them. And that sort of like over time merged with the Yule goat. So now it's the jultomte, and you need to put out porridge for him on Yule, and hopefully you'll be on the nice list and get some gifts.
When I was young, we weren't waiting for Santa, we were waiting for the Christ child.
Right.
So then we had to go upstairs, and then someone would ring a bell, and then it was time to hand out presents, because that's when the Christ child was there. And my niece's son has his birthday on December 22nd, so we went there for his 6th birthday. Oh fuck, I'm getting old. And I messed up, because in a few days we see each other again. I said, when the Christ child brings the gift, and no, Santa is coming to their place. I said, shoot, I fucked up. Now it's time for the talk or so. And then they're doing the Elf on the Shelf stuff.
Right, yeah.
And then he explained to me that those people who do Elf on the Shelf get their Christmas presents from Santa, and those who put angels everywhere, to those people the Christ child comes. Avoided the big talk.
Save the day. Good Jul.
Good Jul.
Weihnachtsmann.
Yeah.
Christmas man. Yeah, we also had Father Yule, but that was Odin.
Yeah.
Because Odin is like connected to Yuletide or winter, because then he went out for the wild hunt, and you could hear him like with his, I think, horses, and like chasing the other like fey spirits.
Yeah.
In the sky.
Odin's horse is Sleipnir. Six-legged horse.
Yeah, but then like post-Viking, like more like folklore.
Yeah.
He's portrayed a bit different.
Do you think the Yule goat comes from Thor?
That's a
Because
theory. Yeah.
because his carriage was pulled by two goats
Yeah.
who would be eaten by him every night and reappear in the morning.
But that was the pig who was eaten every night.
Wasn't the goat?
No, not the goats.
No?
I was Sarimner.
Yeah, Sarimner, the pig.
Okay.
In Swedish tales, at least. But yeah, so Odin and Thor are connected with like winter stuff, and it's like it might have been that they usually sacrifice the goat during Yule, and sometimes it's all like a mixture of so many different and traditions. So it's like everything comes from something else. But it's fun. I like hearing about the different traditions.
Yeah. Same with when what's the time before Easter called in English?
Is it Passover? No.
When you don't eat that, eat that much, and no meat.
Fasting.
The fasting, yeah.
Lent.
In Germany, the Lent. Okay, in Germany, on the weekend before, from Thursday to Tuesday, there is here in my region and more in the south, not that much in the north. There is carnival. When you costume yourself, go out, celebrate, drinking, be rowdy, scare off the winter ghost. That's the. But I think it was put there by the priests so that the new Christians. Missionary from pagans could blow off some steam before they had to behave for 40 days.
Right. I just need to show I think this is so cute. Here's the Yule Tomte with the Yule goat eating crisp bread. Very sweet, idyllic Swedish.
I like it. Yeah. I like it.
Okay. I know you don't have that much time today, Roger. So you want to jump into some of the casting things that we?
Yeah, of course.
Got?
Yeah, we have some Wheel of Time news as well.
Yeah. Not all about the holidays. Let's see if I can get the right page up. Or we can start with... there we go. Alright. So, the official account posted this today. Just... Rosamund telling us to do a rewatch during the holidays.
Or a rewatch.
Yeah. Just posted that in my WhatsApp status. Just to remind everyone.
Yeah. And they also... No, I can't do it with the sound, but... Oh, shit. Put on sound on my computer. Yeah, what's the song?
The Partridge in a Pear Tree.
Yeah, Partridge. So go listen to that. 12 days of rewatch.
12 Days of Christmas, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, Jane. Yeah, that's the title of the song, not what I said.
12 Days of Christmas. Right. We don't know all these. Maybe American songs? I don't know. I don't even know where it's from. I'm just going to assume it is. But the most exciting thing is that I am very bad with timing today. There we go. Child Bayar! And from the castle.
And the first time you saw this image, you said, "This is a spot-on Bayar. This is so much Bayar. The gaunt face and the eyes, and I can just
I
love it.
I would have imagined him a bit older, perhaps, but
It's fine. You can fix that with makeup.
Yeah, that they nailed the look, I feel. I tried to IMDb him. Was that Guy Moody is his name, right? But it feels like he hasn't been in that much. So it's gonna be fun to see a new face.
Possibly more theater, which is always great for.
Yeah. Until he'll be a questioner in the show. Yeah, I saw something about that as well. Bayar is certainly a moody guy. Yes, he is. Yeah. Yes, Charlie. I did the same thing. I googled Guy Moody and it was like, moody guys. Guy looking moody. No! This person! I got like a Reddit page with like dating tips for like avoiding moody guys. This is not what I wanted to Google.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. So really looking forward to those interactions between Bornhold and Perrin and Bart. That's gonna be
He was UK based, right? Based. He was born in UK,
I don't remember. Maybe.
I could be wrong.
You know more than I do.
Don't Google.
No, you only get moody guys and not Guy Moody. We'll have two guys then. We'll see who's the best guy.
Right.
And we know this guy.
We know who's the best guy. And then we had nope. That was not. That was the right button.
Ginny.
Salat Tarvona. That sounds Finnish. I'm just
Very
I haven't. Sounds very Finnish.
She looks Finnish too.
She does.
But we think it's Ginny, and that could be some whoever, someone from
Either
the White
some
Tower,
placeholder name or
village girl.
We have any? Have we had any thought? I'm assuming that other streams have talked about the casting already. But any theories?
My best guess would be a novice in the White Tower.
Yeah,
Could be.
that could. Or
Or a dark friend.
maybe Andorran mate or something.
Because I mean it's always here or think about why are they posting these characters?
Right? She must serve a purpose.
We'll talk. They could post, do whatever casting announcements they would want, and they have chosen to post these characters together. So it's like, what Why do they feel like they want to post this person?
Yeah, but this is by what series?
But it wasn't it an official by?
No, it's by what series? It's by what series? They find out. As far as I understood
okay,
it.
maybe it's not official.
So they find out that's.
Oh, okay. So
it's a
forget
anything.
everything I said. So okay, that could just be a really small part.
Yeah.
Tavern maid somewhere. Matt's gonna visit.
And then we have Jonathan Ojinaka, handsome harbor master.
Yeah. He's a handsome man. He's a handsome man. So my first thought was like the either because in the books or like in the Dragon Reborn, both the girls and Matt and Tom take ships from Tarvalon, and if it could be either the one that Matt and Tom meets up with, or if it's like Nynaeve and company,
or it could be still in farm. If
could be still on farm.
But he's a harbor master, so he wouldn't be on the boat, right?
No, but if they have a short engagement asking for a ship, maybe that's a way.
Right.
Maybe they spend some time with Bail Dolman.
Maybe.
And we will find out.
I'm thinking it's Tarvalon, the harbor master. It feels like it's such a big title, harbor master. I feel like, is he the master of North or South Harbor?
No man ever found North Harbor. You know that.
Is there an unhandsome harbor master?
Rapunzel asking the important questions. I like that.
Poor unhandsome harbor master. Yeah. And then we also had Leah Kron as messenger in episode 7, Golden Eyes.
That feels Dutch to me. Is she Dutch?
I don't know.
I'll check.
Oh.
Just based on the name, nothing else.
Crazy eyes, crazy beautiful eyes. So maybe she's a white cloak then. White cloak messenger.
She's from Austria. She lived in Vienna.
Oh.
Austria, yeah.
Born in Salzburg.
Fair enough. I was way off.
So episode 7. I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean that episode 7 Golden Eyes is just about Perrin, but it feels like it's probably a Perrin heavy episode. So do we place her in the Two Rivers then?
You told me earlier about the messenger bringing a letter from someone to...
No, the messenger bringing Elaine's letter to Morgase. But it feels like that would be way earlier than episode 7 if we even get that scene. I'm not sure we're getting that.
Maybe she's just a Two Rivers girl.
Yeah, messenger from Devon Ride.
And the White Cloaks order her to bring a message to Perrin.
Charlie, spoiler level. Oh, sorry. I think we're full spoilers. Is there any are there any new readers in chat? I haven't seen any. But yes.
So I haven't seen.
All the spoilers. Go for it.
Messenger sent to Camille asking more gays for help.
Or she could be a dark friend messenger.
All types of messengers. But the last one I think is also one of the more exciting. We have a Linny.
That's the most important part of the casting announcement to me.
I mean, we were discussing that last week if they cut Linny or not, since we got all the most of the other Andorran royal family people. But yeah, it feels good to have a Linny. We need some Linny wisdom in the show.
Yeah. Although I don't think that she has a long arc, because I don't think we get all the Morgays after Ravi and stuff. Somehow I feel like they might kill her off for real.
In the book, remind me, what happens? Does Linny escape with Morgaze?
Yeah, yes. She, Talanver,
right.
And the innkeeper from the inn where they all meet up in book 1, Basil Gill, right? Thank you. They all,
some of his crew, and yeah,
and then they meet up with Perrin along the way and stay in disguise. And then Morgaze gets captured together with Fail and gets deported to Malden.
Right.
And she's and she's the one who makes the flag wiggle so that they will be found in the covered cellar under the rubbles.
And does Linny die in the books?
No. I was talking about Morgaze. Sorry. I was talking about Morgaze. So right. I think they will kill Morgaze in the show, and then there would be no further need for Linny.
Right. Yeah.
Therefore, I think she won't have a long arc, and because Malden and all the Morgaze stuff is a easy part to cut because it doesn't serve that much of plot. It doesn't drive the plot that much forward.
Mm.
Yeah.
The only thing is that she does is she gets raped by white cloaks.
Yeah.
And gets trauma, and then helps get Fail rescued by let the flag wiggle, and then saves Perrin during the process of the white cloaks under Gallet when she reveals herself. So that's not stuff you would spend precious showtime on.
No.
I was like, if you have to cut something, then it's.
Let's introduce her, let's give her a cause, and then I think they would kill her off to get maybe to the succession stuff, and because to the important characters that are more important to the plot, they think she's dead.
Yeah.
So they will act the same as before. Now she's just really dead.
But later on in the books, Rand gets blamed for it, right? And then it turns out she's not dead, and that's his saving from the brothers.
Gowan is still
Gawain is still fuming, and
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
so
Gawain's
and Gallet isn't there. So I think at the end they pass each other,
Okay.
and I think they never realized that there are half brothers, right?
Yeah.
Galad and Rand.
Yes,
No,
they do.
I think they do.
Yeah.
They interact with it.
Sorry?
They don't interact with each other after. I think one of them knows that Gallet is his half brother.
Yeah.
And then
yeah.
Gallet gets does Elaine or something? I remember. I don't remember.
Gawain tells, like, full spoilers now, but Gawain tells Galad as he, like, it's like, you still have a brother. Blah.
Yeah. Okay, but they don't interact.
No, they don't
afterwards.
interact at all.
So
And
we
Rand
don't have.
feels it's. I think it's in the memory of like Rand has a scene where he's sad that he won't get like to know Galad because
Yeah,
something like that. Charlie says we might have had a leak of Vinny like a year ago. What's a wimple? I have no idea what that is.
No idea.
I need to Google what a wimple is. That was a funny word.
Yeah, I think now. Yeah, I think was quite a while ago, right?
Oh, it's like an old hoodie thingy, like a maid's sort of
Oh, okay.
Oh, right.
old-fashioned headdress from the days of knights and ladies. Oh, Lenny was wearing red royal Andorran servants. Nice. Okay, but I think that was what we had for news and stuff.
Don't forget one important news. We've got dates for Malkier.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes, we do.
Was it late August?
Yes. 29 to... I should... Let me find the post. Malkier. Is there an official... There we go.
Yeah.
There was.
29 to 31st of August.
Perfect. And the tickets are on sale.
On
January 1st. Sometimes you need to read the entire sentence.
I often
But
do it
soon.
when... Yeah, soon.
Yeah. So we're looking forward to seeing what will happen next year. I assume it's gonna be an amazing event with amazing people, an amazing schedule, and amazing guests and everything.
Yeah, I sadly will attend from the Saturday on only, so I will miss out on one day.
Well, nothing much will happen on the Friday, maybe.
It is what it is. But I found flights, so
Nice.
Nice.
yeah. I looked at flights prior, and there were only flights in the afternoon on a Saturday. And now there's one that leaves at 7 in the morning. So I might be at the hotel at 9 to 9:30. So
Yeah.
that's great.
Many people will still be asleep. or just arriving. Or no, not just arriving because I'm sad. Yeah, but people will probably still be asleep.
Or still awake.
Or still awake.
Definitely.
Or having been up for like a couple of hours already, because some of us are really, really hungry in the mornings and can't wait to get hotel breakfast.
Do we know if it's the same venue? Or is that...
It's the same venue.
Yes.
It's the same venue.
Okay. Yeah.
So people will be able to like book hotel rooms at the hotel, and
I really liked the breakfast there. It was a really good breakfast.
Yeah,
it was a really good breakfast. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
And I like the gardens.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That was a nice place. The con rooms were a bit like the elongated. It was a little bit weird, but it worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think I remember that when we were there this year, that they said by the time like the 2025 Malkier Con comes along, they would have renovated some of the rooms. So there might be a different look to it. But we'll see.
It was a nice place. It was great.
Yeah, it worked.
Yeah.
We will, or many of us will be stuffing our faces with that hotel breakfast. The bartender will be happy to see us again.
Yeah, he was great.
Right?
Yeah.
Always looking forward to seeing new people.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think
It's always.
I think Altamar and Albaconbread can't make it, as Dovey can't. Dovey will be at Burning Man.
We will miss everyone who's not there, but
Yeah,
like happy to make new friends as well.
that's correct. Our first time reader will come along. Nadine.
Right.
She's
Awesome.
very excited. Yeah.
I need to work on my non-spoiler, or just keeping my mouth shut.
That is the easiest way to do it, for sure.
So
Yeah.
further on, our streams will just be us sitting here for an hour in silence. Just to be sure. That's a great concept. No one had ever had that before.
That
So,
what Selusha just said. Yeah, they just need to keep reading. Read faster.
Yeah. Read faster.
I think she has up to book 9 at home, at her place. So
I mean, there
But no.
are.
she's now in the Shadow Rising.
Nice. And I mean, it's like almost 9 months until Malkier Con, so you can get through a lot of books in that time. What's Idol karaoke? I mean, there's always people doing singing of some sort.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
no spoiler, Lucia, but she was spoiled for Rand's ending by someone on Twitter.
I mean, it's hard. I'm amazed by people who like interact with the community and not get spoiled. Like, how do you do it? Then again, like, if you're too worried about spoilers, then I guess you just like stay away from everything. Right. Yeah, so looking forward to just updates on Malkier Con and all the other cons as 2025 rolls on. It's almost 2025. That's
Scary.
that is
6
scary.
days to go.
So like looking back on 2024, then you have any like favorite moments, what or non-what related, or things that stand out from this year? Things you just want to forget.
I really I enjoyed the concerts I was able to attend, and Malkier Con, and of course going to see Hades Town. Finally riding my motorbike. That was great. That was fun.
Nice.
Continuing with Hades Town, on the same trip, we also saw.
Yeah.
The
Banging Denmark. Oh,
Banging Denmark.
I've done my. I've redecorated and put everything into frames.
Yep, I can see it. Yep, there, Banging Denmark. This one, yeah, that was so good. Front row seats, small, tight venue, perfect.
Yeah.
And Taylor and Rafe was there.
Taylor and Rafe went there as well. That was one of the highlights of the year for sure.
Yeah, and this is the Hades Town one, signed by Donal.
And of course, the trip we did to Canada and then onwards to WhatCon was also really, really good.
That was me. Yeah, the WhatCon trip. That was really great. Get to hang out with Australia, Kev and Shelly and Delusions and Tree and Brother Dan and all the other people there. It was
extra super special.
And another highlight, I got my Naked Lady cover pre-owned by Robert Jordan.
Nice, congrats.
Yeah, I saw that.
Best Christmas
that cover
present ever gave to me. Well, it's book accurate. It's an acceptance test. They go in naked. You can't see hints of arches above her, so it's the acceptance test, and it's not just boobs for business. It's book accurate. I stand by that. I'm sorry, I have to leave.
Yeah.
That is fine.
Yeah. We've been going on for. You've been staying longer than you should have, so.
Yeah.
But have a great and happy New Year, and
y'all.
Yeah, we'll see you on the other side.
Stay safe.
Yeah.
Have a good one. Bye, Roger.
Bye. Love you all.
Okay. What was I gonna say? Yeah, like just looking back at this year, I feel that this year has been such a roller coaster, because it's been like, in some ways it's been one of the like worst years ever, but it's also been like one of the best years ever.
The universe craves balance.
Yeah. Sidine, Sidar, light, dark, whatever. I mean, no, this year, in many ways, there's been so much shit going on. But also, I have gotten so much love and support from so many different people. Both like friends and colleagues, and from you and like family. So in that sense, it feels like, yeah, it's been a balance, and we've done so many amazing fun things and met so many amazing people. So yeah.
Feels like
It's-
2025 will be the year.
But I've been saying that for so many years now. Like next year is gonna be the year that. So I'm just gonna stop saying that and just roll with it. It's probably gonna be another roller coaster. I feel it already. I know there's gonna be shit going down in 2025, and I know there's gonna be some amazing stuff happening as well. So it's take the good with the bad, I guess.
What would life be without all the contrasts?
It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. That's exactly. Absolutely. It's gonna be a year. A year. It's not the beginning, it's a beginning. Maybe an ending. Not the ending, hopefully. And I mean, we got season 3 coming out in March, going on to April. So I mean, we're gonna end the first quarter on a high note, I feel.
Yeah. Q1 will be smashing.
No,
that's downhill from there.
Oh, a long year. 366. It's a leap year. What do we call it? Skottår. It's leap year, right? I think
it's leap year, yeah.
March, yeah. Yeah, it's like so many things happened this year, so it's kind of hard looking back. Like, oh, this was this year. Any other takeaways that you have? No.
Mind blank.
No. Mind blank.
A lot of things to say.
Yeah, we just round things off and wish everyone a happy new year, and yeah, and we'll continue with the flickering. They've changed the layout of StreamYard that we're using, so I'm having a hard time finding all the buttons. It's not a big change, but let's see, where are we?
Did you find the right buttons?
I think I found the right buttons. But anyways, thank you everyone for sticking with us for another year, and it's been great seeing so many people in chat and on Discord and just interacting with this community. You make us also happy. We're happy that you want to hang out with us, and so this was just like a cozy little holiday hangout stream for everyone who wanted to join us. So
yeah, I reckon the next stream will be on the 8th of January, because we won't do a show in the 1st of January, which is next Wednesday.
Oh, right.
So I'm guessing we're going to do one on the 8th.
Yeah, that's more likely than on the 1st.
More likely, yeah.
I think a lot of us are going to be really, really tired.
Yeah, but we'll keep you all posted on Discord and the Blue Sky and wherever else we do stuff. I don't know, YouTube maybe. There will be links.
We're on YouTube now. Yeah. All right. Let's let's call it a night, and happy soon 2025, everyone, and see you on the other side.
Stay safe in the Flickerverse.
Bye.
Bye.